It's my feel-good breakfast show.
And a very warm welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast show on this Tuesday morning. Hopefully you've chosen to feel good with us as we begin your day. And of course we are engaging in our medical conversation today. We've got the very inspirational Mariska van Aswegen from Pharmacodynamics and the dashing Dr. Darren Green.
You're looking very dapper today, my brother. Very dapper.
I can't pay you, thanks.
We're also taking your calls. That number is open 08391337728. En op die oomblik gesels ons met Christo van Bloemfontein. Goeiemôre Christo.
Goeiemôre.
Gaat het goed met jou vanoggend?
Dit gaan baie goed, dankie self.
Fantasties. Wat is jou vraag?
My vraag is ek het die jaar het ek myself het ek na psigiater toe gegaan en dat ek agter gekom ek het anxiety en ek het depressie en in 2013 ek het al begin rook. So nou sukkel ek om hierdie bad habit ook al af en ek weet dit is 'n baie slegte invloed op my gesondheid. Verstaan?
Is dit nou die rookgewoonte waarvan jy praat?
Ek wil praat oor die sigarette en 'n manier om dalk net my gesondheid, jy weet, dit is 'n invloed daarop. Ek wil graag stop met sigarette te rook, want ek het dit eers begin rook juis omdat ek gesukkel het met my depressie.
Wow. Dankie Christo. So I guess the connection there then between depression and then it leading up to a forming of a bad habit. So there is a connection.
Yes, certainly there is. You know, we all use different crutches to help us when we can't cope. So in depression, for example, our stress coping mechanisms send to self-destruct, and there's a spiral, a downward spiral, where we then isolate ourselves, stop eating, stop sleeping properly, etc., which then leads to behaviors like this. Interesting enough, anxieties specifically are a very big contributing factor to cigarette smoking specifically. Wow. So a lot of people who suffer from anxiety use smoking and the effects of nicotine to help calm them. You know, like old Tanstini used to say, for my nerves, say, vat 'n sigaret to calm a nerve.
Tanstini.
Tanstini.
Can you Tanstini? All right, so how do we then go about...
Well, Mariska, I was going to put it to you because, you know, we're obviously then treating a symptom of, and we get that instant gratification. How much negative damage is being done by not shifting? How do we then turn to a good habit and start reinforcing? What is our first step in introducing a positive habit as opposed to going back to that same negative habit?
I think the important thing first with Christo is that he recognised that it is a bad habit. And I think then the battle is halfway won. So first of all, recognise that you do have a bad habit. And then I think Dr. Green said earlier, try to find inspiration from people who's been through the same experience that you have. Try to link up with people who have smoked before, be it because of a disease or depression leading up to forming that bad habit, or just in general, and try to associate with what helped them to kick the habit. And then we also mentioned small wins. So every cigarette that you resist is a small win, and celebrate that victory. And use that next time when you feel the urge to smoke. Remember that good feeling that you had when just resisting that one cigarette in the past.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for this inspiration. We'll carry on with our conversation. Once again, those lines are open. 08391337728, talking about depression, how to break bad habits, and hopefully more anecdotes from Tanstini, courtesy of Dr. Darren Green.
What does she say about chocolate chip cookies, man? Because we've got a gluten-free option coming your way, ladies.